All right, before you get into this video, look, we have something special for y'all. We have something very special. I need you to go in the description right now, click the special link. We put together a 3-in-1 bundle. It's a 3-in-1 bundle for a clothing brand startup package that can help your brand get going. And we put together 10 Shopify apps, 10 trusted manufacturers, and over 30 websites that you need to know. So, hey, I need you to go in the description right now, and let's get into this video.
My name is Rich. I sell t-shirts. I've been selling them for like the past 7 years, but over the past 2-3 years, I've been helping everybody else get this started up on via YouTube. So, you know, it's been a journey.
And my boy just hit 100,000 subscribers. That boy has 100,000 subscribers, got that plaque. How y'all doing? It's Marlon Watts, co-owner and CEO of World Vision, and we back with another one on the Activate Your Vision podcast. I got my boy here, Hustle Ninjas, Rich, all the way from Atlanta, to come out and see us and chop it up with us and just continue dropping gems, dropping jewels, dropping knowledge on y'all. We also just want to start off by saying make sure you subscribe to our channel, run us up. We appreciate everybody that's been supporting us. Thank you so much. We can't do it without you. If you haven't checked out those new drops that we've been coming with, man, you missing out. So definitely go ahead on and subscribe to our text message list and become a VIP member. So we're going to go ahead on and get straight right into it. Man, this got to be what, our third video?
It's like a
so
third or something?
You're already well familiar with who you are on our channel, but for those of you who don't know who Rich is, go ahead and introduce yourself, let them know what you do.
My name is Rich. I sell t-shirts. I've been selling them for like the past 7 years, but over the past 2-3 years, I've been helping everybody else get this started up on via YouTube. So, you know, it's been a journey.
And my boy just hit 100,000 subscribers. That boy have 100,000 subscribers. You got that plaque. How it feel to have that plaque, bro?
I mean, it's cool, man. I have low standards and high expectations, so I mean, I appreciate it, but you know, it's on to the next thing, right?
On to the next thing. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, dude. Honestly, let's just talk about that. What was your road to 100K like, and how do you feel like you were able to get those followers, so fast? Because man, we've been having a YouTube channel and we just about to get to 20,000 followers, and it's been going on a year now. So, how has it been growing that channel?
At first it was slow, but I kept putting in the same amount of work as it was almost like another full-time job, like the whole first full year. And I just kept working at it, and I just never looked at the viewership, the subscriber rate, and I just pretty much kept figuring it out. At first I was posting videos, and I started asking myself questions like, why is it not getting the views? It gotta be something wrong with the text, it gotta be something wrong with the videos. And from there I started figuring out what to look up. Eventually I landed on searchable content. So a lot of my video titles were how to do this, how to do that, and just providing valuable information on that. That's what led people to do the search and yo, this is how you make a t-shirt. So that's how I got to there.
Damn, I understand. I knew you had a couple questions. No, I was just asking a little bit earlier. I mean, one thing that the viewers should know is you able to actually monetize YouTube without actually using that monetization button. So talk about how you able to get brands to basically get you to sponsor a video or make content for that company. Talk about that a little bit.
All right, so this exclusive content.
This exclusive.
Because I don't even like talking about it, because sometimes personally I feel like it discredits me actually running a real t-shirt business. Because a lot of people look at YouTube videos oh, he's just doing it for the viewership, for the money. But I've actually done it, and I think that also helps with the solid following and why people still watch. But when it comes to actual brand deals and stuff, I actually had to take on a coach. I had to invest in my own knowledge still. I still got to pay people to learn more about it. So, when it comes to brand deals, people already know, I post the Alibaba videos, and by law, you have to put paid sponsorship. And people are oh, see you getting a bag now, see you getting a little check. So, brands reach out, but I only take on brand deals that make sense for me. Because there's hundreds of deals that just it has nothing to do with the channel. I don't just promote no crap. Yeah. So a lot of times people just reach out, and if it follows suits with the brand, I feel like it provides value to the actual audience, then take it on.
Well, I said my boy ain't charged us $1. We ain't charged him $1, and we've been able to create content together. Also, I even like what you're doing with the other brands. How like the 7-figure brand building, the video that you're making with the other clothing brands. Because to be honest, I feel like that video, what we did with you, probably got like 50 or 60,000 views now, and that brought a lot of people to our brand. You know what I mean? So we want to say appreciate you for that. And I mean, like you were saying earlier, you really helping other people, get put on with how to start a brand, how to print shirts. I even seen a video that I liked, that I loved a lot, that you produced recently, was like, you showed them how to make a design and all.
Right.
So like, I think it was like a mental health design or something like that.
Yeah.
That was fire, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
That was like super, super cool. I even watched it all the way from the beginning to the end. You know what I mean? And I seen that video getting a lot of traction.
Yeah. So
I know it was because of just you taking them through that smooth process of how you create a design. And I mean, even the way that you did it by, purchasing other, things like, off of Creative Market and different little, websites like that, so you could put it all together. And I thought that was pretty cool, bro. You really gave them boys. That was exclusive content.
From A to Z.
Yeah, bro, I like that.
So I guess my next question would be, what was it like before becoming Hustle Ninja?
Man, for the most part, I want to say it's almost still the same. Like, I still live the same life. My wife happy, my kids happy. But the best part to me is like being able to do stuff like that. Like meeting y'all, I would have never met y'all if I didn't do stuff like that. Meeting other brands, getting inspired to keep pushing. That was probably like, once I got to like 30, 40,000 subscribers, I'm probably like, I'm pushing out the same content. But then other people start reaching out, start being able to meet people like y'all and being inspired to keep on pushing. That helps out a lot.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Boy, going up, man. Shout out to Hustle Ninja again. Make sure y'all subscribing if y'all like this, and make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy channel. We're going to make sure we put that in the description. I don't know if you need 100 or 200 more subscribers to your 100,000, but hey, a little bit is better than nothing.
Yep. So, man, actually, how did you even come down to see us?
Bro, all right. It was basically me just commenting on his video. I was watching his videos, and then I feel like I seen you did a video with Support Black College. That was the one I seen. I watched that and I was like, Lord, this is lit. And I had seen like how much it was like taking off. Right. And like everybody was watching that video, and I just liked the way that you was just interviewing, the way that you edited the video, everything. It's pretty cool. And I think I just commented on your video, bro, and was just like, let's collab. I don't even think we had, bro. I feel like we only had like 3,000 subscribers at that point, maybe if that. Right. I'm not even sure. But you had hit back probably like either that same day or the next day, and you was like, let's do it or whatever. I don't really know how it went from there, but I know we had exchanged contact, and then you really just came pull up. That's how it really happened. And it was like just like that, bro. Like,
I appreciate you for them extra subscribers too.
Oh man, I know, man.
Get the 10K, bro. Just being honest, look. Boy, what? You seen us going up though, quick though.
Yeah, I seen y'all. So let me ask y'all. So what makes y'all? Cause y'all real Instagram heavy, but now I see y'all going in different ways. I see y'all went to YouTube, and now I see Nick going heavy on TikTok. So what makes y'all realize like I'm gonna start taking advantage of other social media platforms?
Bro, I feel like it's different platforms that everybody have as their favorite. But I feel like with us trying to grow one of the biggest brands like in the world, like we gotta be on every different platform. We have to be everywhere to get eyes onto the brand. So I feel like and then we never knew that we would be like teaching other people how to start a brand or like just giving game. Right. But we actually had did a video with God is Dope that we was talking about how we started, and we seen that video actually take off. And then that was when we started making like the vlogs at first. And then people was liking that, but then when we made our first podcast talking about like how we actually started, that video, it was the how to start with $120 or something like that. And that video really went crazy. So we noticed that the brand was being seen more, once we got onto YouTube.
Information. People were hungry. Like just as much as we was hungry for information, they had thousands of other people that was hungry for information too, as far as the YouTube.
Facts. So it's like even with the YouTube, people were able to understand more about the brand in general, right, and just not just us just selling clothes. So it take the brand to a different level, and it it tells more about really what we got going on inside the, inside the company. With just Instagram, it's just posting a picture of what we dropping next, stuff like that. But now since we on YouTube and TikTok, we're able to create different content for these platforms for you to get more of an inside look. So like even like on TikTok, I've been seeing some things work, some things don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I've been able to, I actually got somebody that come every Monday and Wednesday, from 1 to 3, and we work on just making TikTok videos. Cause like the algorithm just so crazy that you could go viral like it ain't nothing. I had seen, you actually was on the way before us, and I had seen a couple of.
Yeah, I had 1 or 2 that just like, when at first I was posting videos and I was getting nowhere. I'm like, I'm gonna try a few more times. I'm like, the heck is going on? It's just going up.
Yeah, I seen that.
Where your TikTok at now?
I stopped posting on there, man. But to me, it's just the viability of it. It's like crazy.
Yep. And what we, like Nick was saying, just at the end of the day, we knowing what social media is, and it's just another gateway, it's just another bridge to allow us to get customers. So these platforms already have thousands, millions, billions of users on it. And so all you really trying to do is attach ourselves to a different community. It's a different community in every social media. So they have thousands and maybe millions of other people that want to have a clothing brand, that want to have a personal brand, that now we able to give game, give value to them, that they're going to follow us, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our mailing list. Maybe this the crazy thing, the people that watch these videos, they also tell their friends, their family about who helping them, who inspiring them. And so it's like making our brand go even more and more, and then they subscribing. So in actuality, all we trying to do is give valuable information and produce good content and valuable content for people to then come and follow us on our social media. And now we're able to put our brand message in front of this group of people again, and then try to convert them into a customer and extract them to our own database. So now that way, anything happen to social media, God forbid, we still have our own database with a text message, with an email list that we could still market to.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. That's what's up.
So, you got it? No, I was gonna ask, have you did any projects or partnerships where you have already started, like giving back to your community or anything like that you want to share?
So there's been a few times where I did things that was like just taking too much time away from me. Like I started doing like merch for the channel, and then every single dollar they spent was like an entry into getting a heat press.
Okay.
For probably the beginning of this year, I gave away like a heat press like every single month, just to give back. And so I took that away because I was literally like doing merch for no reason. I'm like, this ain't even like the real business. I'm like, but with that, I collected a lot of data that I can use for other things, promoting the ebook, the course and shit like that. But just being able to, I almost felt like I was helping somebody start a business every single month, outside of just the content. They was getting something physical, they was getting the heat press, and they were I'd even answer a few of their questions, like how they can start selling T-shirts and stuff like that. So just being able to get back like that, it's more fulfilling than the dollars alone.
As far as you would send it to them, talk to them,
So I would send it to them, but obviously I had to get in touch with them. I had to either call them or text them or send them an email. And then they'd be like, oh, it's my first time getting business. Where do I start? So I send them my digital course, which is how to sell on Etsy. And that pretty much gives you your product research and how to find a t-shirt design to sell, how to list it, how to post it, how to start sourcing blanks, how to get designs if you don't know how to do a t-shirt design, and then just to start selling. And then the most fulfilling thing to me was yo, I made $5,000 last month. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? It took me a few minutes of my time or something.
damn.
Yeah, that's what's up. How much data would you say you was able to collect over the spam of giveaways? Because that might be a good thing, just doing giveaways, channel giveaways.
So I would say I would gain I don't know. Because it's two different avenues. It wasn't an actual clone brand. That was me doing it from a YouTube channel. I don't really know what the comparison is, but I was probably getting 1,000 contacts per month.
Oh, that's good, bro.
But it's also the traffic from YouTube, It's not like me running some kind of ads or doing a pop-up shop or something. I'm just yo, we about to do this to get back.
That's what's up, bro. Nah, that's lit. Cause we've been trying to figure out like we don't directly monetize like our channel at all. And like I mean, they have like the little monetization program or whatever that we could turn on monetizing, you know, videos. But like we think that, I mean, we really just want to grow the channel and just honestly just give free game. But like really we want people to just, you know, help, you know, support us by just buying merchandise.
Right.
So like we haven't really thought about like any strategy or anything, but that is something that, you know, that's at the back of our head is like, you know, how do we continuously you know, push our, you know, our brand out to people that just listening, you know, for the game. And then we was also thinking about, you know, doing the digital course or, you know, collaborate. Like let's just say we collaborated or something to do one specific thing just for this video or something. You know, that may be cool, but I mean, we talk about like monetizing the channel, but we just haven't really figured out the way that we want to do it yet. But for now, we just really just having fun and just growing. I think I'm hoping if y'all watching this, y'all subscribe so y'all can help us get to 20,000 subscribers. I actually was reading that book. I was reading this book called YouTube Secrets. You ever heard about it?
Nah, I know what you're talking about though.
Man, and it said once you get to 20, I don't know how true this is, but it said once you get to 20,000 subscribers, the algorithm start pushing your videos.
Oh man.
So I hope y'all can help us get to 20K. Push this video.
Push it.
Push this video. Nah, thanks. Thanks. Let's see what we got. If you had $1,000 to start a brand, how would you spend it? That's a question for all three of us. If you had $1,000 right now, we were just getting started, we were starting a brand, what would you spend it? Would you spend it on equipment? Would you spend it on some merchandise, some marketing, and build some relationships to get merchandise, or what? What would you do with $1,000?
Man, see, that one's tough because y'all got the real brand. I'm just over here, you know, fumbled and stuff. But for me, it's like, you know, you could either buy equipment and fulfill it yourself, or you can pay somebody else to produce it. But those two things don't matter if you ain't got the sales, you know? So some things you definitely gotta have, you know, it's the website, all those type of things. And I can't even break down 1,000, but you gotta have that first collection. You know, you can either give it away for free and get free data back, you know?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, when I cut years ago, $1,000 was a lot of money.
Yeah.
I probably could have stretched that $1,000 out a lot, but now when I think about it, it's really not much you could do with it. But like, I mean, for me, like you were saying, starting a website, or maybe like just buying some, you know, some shirts up front and then just flipping them like how we did.
I mean, the website, you might well, first I know you might well just do that yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean, but you know you gotta pay for like a little subscription, but that's only what, $30.
But you better get to that 14-day
free trial, yeah.
You better
trying to make some sales.
At least make some sales before it's actually due.
I mean, honestly, the most important thing to me with that $1,000 is like, you know, you take it and you learn from it. A lot of people take it and they lose it and then they fold. That's it. The whole thing is like you're supposed to take that 1,000 and you're supposed to break it down to 100. It's week one. I'm gonna take $100. I'm gonna take 100 or 200. Oh, now I got $1,100 to spend.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna spend it all.
A lot of people take it and they collapse and then they don't get back up after that first grand.
Yep. Yeah, and you're right. But I say when now I'm just thinking about it, I'll probably do some more brand awareness. So like, I would definitely try to get something that's more of a markup. Because even though you having a brand, that may not be the first thing you got to come out with. You may drop on some keychains. So keychains with your logo on there, that may cost a little bit less, that you could get more and make more money. And then, you know, you'll have your website. So that way, even if you did, you know, get some items that was like 25 to 50 cents, you could like get a few more, and then you maybe could upsell a little bit more, have more of a profit margin on it, and then put that on your website. And shit, you could give 25% for free that may cover that, and then, you know, do a deal on the rest, do the rest for full price. But yeah, I think I'll try to find an item that's like more cost effective than that I could get a lot of, so that way, you know, I could try to get as many customers or data as we saying for the buck. Like how many customers, I try to be getting the most customers I could acquire with the $1,000.
Yeah.
Thanks. I got a question for my boy Rich. Give me like the main differences between like Etsy and like Alibaba. Like what would I use Alibaba for and what would I use Etsy for?
Well, now, so Etsy is pretty much a platform that you can sell on, but now it's also become a platform for suppliers, so you can also do B2B stuff. But Alibaba is like a strictly B2B, environment where you're getting products so that you can resell on stuff. Etsy was like, when they first came out, it was considered like a handmade marketplace, but as businesses grew, they were like, oh, we can't just necessarily keep it like handmade. So, now they allow people to like outsource or have employees or do print on demand. So you can go on there and find suppliers but it's typically like a business like myself, like selling it in comparison to like an Alibaba, you find a whole manufacturer creating like a whole product for you.
So from start to finish, Alibaba, and then Etsy might get you some pre-made stuff.
Yeah, like little poly bags, little keychains and stuff.
I think you had sent it to me, and then you said that you had a Etsy store, right?
Yeah.
How did that go for you? You still doing it or no?
I'm starting to break off on it.
Oh yeah, you're starting to break off.
Cause that's exclusive content too, man. Cause next year, man, I think I'm gonna just go full on print on demand and just start doing more content. Like I enjoy doing this. I enjoy finding more brands. To me, it's inspiring to me, but I think it's more inspiring to the audience.
Facts, bro. Facts. Oh, you on eBay? Cause I used to be on eBay.
Yeah, I used to be on eBay too. But see, that's how I started YouTube. I started YouTube not even on apparel. Like that wasn't even like. Even though that was my day job, was like selling T-shirts. I started YouTube on flipping stuff. I created content on like, oh, I'm selling shoes. I bought it for $10, sold it for $20. I bought some from Walmart. I'm selling on Amazon. That's how I started, was flipping stuff. So it's like Amazon, eBay content. That's how I started YouTube.
When you was flipping stuff, like you didn't have a job at all?
Like, I haven't had a job since I was 20, and I only had a job for like 3 months. I've always been like self-employed. I think you and I spoke about this too. We've had like the same background doing design, so I did that real heavy.
The flyers and stuff.
Yeah, flyers, nightclubs.
You was freelancing.
Yeah, but I did that since I was like 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was in and out of the clubs when I was like 16, 17.
Hey, y'all, do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? This man only had a job for 3 months. 3 months. Learned how to make designs, made money from that. Same story what you had, bro. I used to make so much money from making designs. Like, so if you want to make you some side money or some real big money, learn how to do graphic design. Learn how to do graphic design. Same thing what you said. I had got on eBay. I was flipping shoes. I was getting Jordans, selling them for $50 to $100 more, even holding some of them to to the stock go up. And then that's what ultimately got me into doing this brand. Right. Even with the selling candy, selling iPhone accessories. We did all of that until we really realized that, we wanted to start a brand. We were spending all the money that we made from all of that stuff, just on clothes anyway. So it was like, why not just wear our own clothes? And that's how we got, into doing World and Vision.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yep. So let's just take the time again to make sure you like this video right now. Hit that like button, run us up. Let's get back to the gyms because I know y'all loving this episode right now. We got our boy Rich from Hustle Ninja in the building, baby. All right, so my next question would be, like a lot of entrepreneurs watching this video right now or that's becoming a thing to start YouTube, start podcasts. What would be your top 3 strategies to growing a YouTube channel, things that you must do to grow your channel?
All right, so growing it, you got to throw the money out the window because you're not going to see it. You're not going to see the money. So first, you got to talk about something you're passionate about, something that you actually know, something that identifies with you. To me, too, is my whole thing across like the whole journey was to start getting more personable, start making people watch you for the content that you provide and providing value, but end up falling like in love with you. Like, so like people watch Marlon and Nick, but then like, man, I love World and Vision. And like I always give them little glimpses of like my personal self, because that, to me, that's what provides the similarities between you and people. So like every once in a while I'll mention my oldest son, he has autism. And then after I mentioned that one time, like people start reaching out like, yo, my kids have autism too. And that's like a different kind of connection you can't get like anywhere else. And then 3, to me, it's just all about the content, Quantity to a certain extent is over that quality. A lot of times people try to make their content so perfect, they don't even put it out there. Like, you got to put it out there no matter like how perfect it is or whatever.
I like that. I needed that. Look at Lou behind the camera. I needed that.
Oh, he been telling y'all.
Yeah, You let a little fire of people bags with that one. I like that, bro. I like that. Quantity over quality when you starting out. You need to produce content. Put it out there. I'm about to post that video right after we get off this. Right after we get off this one, bro. Video getting dropped.
New video getting dropped while we recording the video.
I ain't see Lou smile the whole time until that.
Look, you like that? That's funny. That's what's up, though, bro. That's
You
what's
got
up.
anything else for us before we wrap up?
Man, I don't know, man. Damn.
What you got?
It's been too many times I've been with y'all. I done asked y'all everything.
Man, Rich know everything about us, bro. We done linked up too many times. Everything about us. Hey, don't worry though. Don't worry though. We gonna keep creating content. This ain't the last video. We gonna have something else.
Hey, y'all let us know what y'all want to know. Drop it up. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. Let us know what you want to see our next videos being made on, talked about, so to say. And continue to trust in your
We
vision.
need to review people brands, bro. Like.
You wanna shoot one?
Hey, we need that. We need that. Man, shout out to Charles from T-Shirt Millionaires, man. That's a free shout out right there from the early game, man. We gotta do a video. We gotta do a video.
Facts. And
Go ahead and close them out,
close
bro.
them out. And we're going to wrap this up. Activate Your Vision podcast. Co-owner and CEO of Rolling Vision, Marlon Watts. We out, baby. We just had another one. We just turned up.